Live here. Okay, now we live. We live here.
We officially live.
We officially live. We here. We there.
We everywhere.
We everywhere.
All right.
All right.
So welcome to Triad Hip Hop Podcast. I see we already got somebody on Instagram.
Yep.
We are live. We are on YouTube. We got Facebook going. We got StreamYard.
Yep.
We got everything going. We got Spotify going.
Yep.
So thank y'all for tuning in and checking us out for another week.
Oh, shout out Van Buren.
Yeah, man. What's up, Van Buren?
Reggie Red.
Yeah, man.
RG2G2.
Yep.
Yep.
So this is episode 159.
159.
And so we are in the building. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yep.
Stick around. You know, we got a lot to talk about. How was your week this week, my man?
Hey, it's been all right, man. Just, trying to go through stuff, trying to get this, schooling stuff situated, man. It's just, man, it's just like a lot of stuff you got to do, and
I can believe it, man. They work you, man.
Man, that's like, damn, I already work a job. Then now I got to work a job outside of a job. Yeah. I ain't even get paid for it.
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I just know school, the whole dynamic of school is a lot different than it used to be.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is. That's another long conversation. But, how's things with your family?
Oh, we good. You know what I'm saying? Me, Brittany, we good.
Okay.
Mom's good.
That's what's up, man.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Everybody living.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's good. What's up? What's going on with you?
Not too much, man. I mean, just another week, just staying busy. Trying to wrap up this book I've been working on for a friend of mine. Like I said, man, I'm just such a perfectionist, man. I keep going back and changing stuff. Like, nah, I don't like that. I like it at first, and then I don't like it. So, I know he like, hurry up, man. You take it forever with my book, but that's just how I am, man. Perfection takes time.
Yep.
But other than that, man, it's a normal work week. Just doing my thing, trying not to strangle one of these customers, through the phone. He work. You just try not to get too mad because these people call up, man. They just talk all kinds of junk to you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been a good week, man. It went by pretty fast, so I'm just happy we're here to do another podcast. So let's get into it. Before we get too heavy into it, just want to give a rest in peace and condolences to the legend Elgin Baylor. From the NBA, he was part of the Lakers, and he had reached the age of 86.
Dang.
And he has now passed away. Also, want to, send condolences to the families of the people who lost lives in the Colorado mass shooting. There was 10 people that lost their lives, including the officer who was like the first on the scene. And I guess, he was trying to do his thing and got shot. But that's real sad, man, with these little mass shootings, man.
Yeah.
It's always over something stupid. You know what I mean? That's
what started it.
I don't even know, but I heard it was something that wasn't smart at all. That's all I heard.
They just letting off.
Yeah. I mean, probably some relationship stuff or something. You know what I mean? But anyway, condolences to everybody. Matter of fact, let's give them a quick moment of silence just to pay our respects. All right. Thank y'all for doing that with us. All right. So let's get back into it. Also, just want to commemorate something. This week on the 22nd made 5 years since we lost Phife Dawg. And, that was a major loss for hip hop. And from what I understand, they're working on a Phife Dawg album right now. So it's probably going to be a bunch of collaborations. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
And, I shared a song earlier on the Facebook page. It was like Busta Rhymes, Redman, and Phife Dawg. I'm not sure what album it comes from. I don't know if it's from the Busta Rhymes, Extinction Level, or if it's from the new Phife Dawg joint, but it was really dope. It was something I had just heard about. So anyway, since we're talking about Phife real quick, I'm going to go ahead and throw our question of the day out there. My question is, and you can throw one in there too if you want to, but I came up with this a minute ago.
Oh, no, that's fine.
What is your favorite track or album from Tribe Called Quest? since we're talking about Phife, we just want to kind of pay some respects to him and the group. I don't really have a favorite album, you know what I mean? But I do have a couple of favorite songs. And one of my favorite songs has always been Check the Rhyme. I don't know why. Something about that song that just when it come on, everything got to stop. I need to hear this shit. You know what I mean? Right.
That's a good one. Though.
Yeah, they did a nice back and forth, back in the days on the Boulevard of Linden. We used to kick routines and the presence with something. Y'all know the rest. But yeah, that's my question of the day, just to kind of give some kind of respect to Phife Dawg. I keep forgetting to tell you to turn it down.
Damn, my bad, yo. My bad, yo. Like, man, if you don't cut that,
right.
Yeah, my bad. Hold on, no, I got it. There it is. My bad. Yeah, let me cut. Yeah, I'm gonna cut down this ringer too, because somebody glad to call.
But one of your hoes might go.
Don't say that too loud.
Right.
Yeah, me and my girl, we were talking until last night. She said, because with the whole Derrick Jackson situation, you ever cheat and you get big, first of all, we just gonna have to bury it deep down inside, and you just gonna have to do the show. Or I'm gonna kill you.
You're gonna bust them kneecaps.
Yeah, or she gonna kill me.
Yeah, man.
And I value my life.
I don't blame you.
I just want to let you know that if I do die upon that, I get caught up and die. My girlfriend did not do it. Don't look at the DNA in the shovel. You know what I'm saying? Don't go back there in the backyard. Don't be looking. What did you do? Yeah, don't be looking.
Howie's going. What did you do?
I gotta. Yeah.
What did Howie do that made you do what you did?
Man.
But yeah, man. So go ahead.
Yeah, but I was gonna say back to Phife Dawg. Definitely an honorable mention is Stress. I think Stress is
okay.
As far as it being Phife Dawg heavy, because Q-Tip usually carries a lot of songs, but it being Phife Dawg actually carried that song. That's definitely an honorable mention.
Yeah.
And the vocals from Faith Evans was dope. Yeah, man. So I think Stressed Out. I'm not going to necessarily it's my favorite because you got to be kind of in a certain mood to really listen to that.
Right.
But yeah, just an honorable mention.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm anxious to hear this Phife Dawg album, man. But y'all let us know what y'all think. What is your favorite Tribe Called Quest song or album? Drop that in the comments. Let us hear back from you so we can just get some interaction going there.
And you gotta give Scenario Remix, man. Probably. Yeah. Scenario Remix, because they had the dude that died before. Man, that is crazy, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Scenario Remix.
Yeah, the original Scenario and the remix.
Yeah.
But that's that kind of helped launch Busta Rhymes' career, because that was when he was really trying to get his solo thing going on, and you really started seeing that. Yeah, this dude can hold his own. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Shout out to Busta Bus.
All
right.
Row.
But yeah, let's get into some birthdays. I got a couple of birthdays to mention. Back on the 20. Actually, what's today? Today is the 24th.
Yeah, today the 24th.
So tomorrow,
the
25th. Happy birthday goes to Big Sean. And coming up on the 26th, happy birthday goes to Juvenile from the Know Ya. The Know Ya clap. That was my joint right there. And coming up on the 27th, my man Bumpy Knuckles, a.k.a. Freddie Fox. Yeah, man. That dude is still doing his thing. Coming up on the 28th, we got 3. We got my man Mr. Cheeks.
Sorry, Mr. Jackson.
Yeah, man. We got my man Jay Quan.
All right.
And then Salt from Salt and Pepper. We'll give her a happy birthday, even though they kind of did Spinderella a little dirty. We'll still give you a happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, man. That's Salt.
We got to give Salt a happy birthday.
That's Salt.
So, again, I'm going to go ahead and jump into some music, but give them some claps for the birthdays.
Skibbity claps.
But are anybody else excited for this Phife album, man? For the music thing, because I'm excited for that.
Yeah, man. I mean, to see some of the unreleased and the stuff in the vault.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, and then too, you got 5 years. So I probably the people that putting this together, they probably took their time to kind of, what I'm saying,
right.
Oh, pick through. Kind of like the Gangstar, album that came out not last year, but the year before last.
Right.
They probably picked through and listened and, what I'm saying, make sure, okay, that sounds like an album cut. That sounds like an album cut. And they put together, a pretty good piece, a pretty good product. You know what I'm saying? So, right. I mean, I feel that they're going to do the same thing.
That's what's up, man. I'm ready for it, man. And I wonder... I think I'm sure we're going to hear some rhymes that we haven't heard before, but I wonder if they're going to do it kind of like the Biggie duets, where they took some of his old rhymes and just made it into a new song. I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of both. I'm assuming, but I'm sure he has some material that just never got released too. So I'm excited about that, man. Rest in peace to Phife Dawg, and I hate that Tribe kind of had their falling out, before he died or whatever, but. It's still Tribe to the end, man.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, but
one of the best, like one of the greatest hip hop groups ever.
Yeah.
Outside of Outkast and couple honorable mentions, but yeah, man, they definitely one of the greatest.
Yeah, man. And they were just different, man. They weren't like anybody else. You couldn't just say, oh yeah, they were just like such and such.
No.
And that went on a lot back in the 90s and stuff. You could look at a group like, and you say, oh yeah, they're conscious just like this other group, or they're lyrical just like this other group, or they're this, blah blah blah, and they were just like nobody else, And
actually, Q-Tip, I had to give it to Q-Tip too, man. Like he really worked with a lot of other groups. Like it wasn't just Tribe. He did like a whole lot of stuff with Underground, more so like we would. Actually, back in those days, it really wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was just hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you had, he worked with like Buckshot and all those guys. Like, worked with the Alcoholics, the Beastie Boys. Like,
man. He was all over the place.
Q-Tip was all over the place. Yeah.
So, but yeah, so I'm definitely excited for that. I'm sure Q-Tip is going to be on the album for Phife.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Raekwon just recently announced he is doing Only Built for Cuban Links 3. I'm ready for that, nigga. Because when he did part 2, that came out really good. So, he did a good job on that. But and then Ghostface is still doing Supreme Clientele part 2. He was supposed to be dropping it here this year, but I think he said that he's going to put it out until next year.
Yeah, he was like on the verse, like, yeah, I'm gonna come out with 5 albums this year.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He's like, I'm just gonna drop it, drop. So yeah, I'm excited about that, man. Because Supreme Clientele was one of his dopest joints, man.
So we're gonna talk about, since we're talking about them, you got any more new music?
No, that was it for music. So I was using that to transition into the topic. So.
Aha!
Yeah.
Aha!
Yeah,
see, I taught you well, son. So we're gonna transition. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the verses, man.
Yeah, let's get into them topics. So if y'all didn't catch the verses, it was really good, man.
I did not catch it when it initially came out. I actually watched it, I think, either yesterday or Monday.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, I was in there live, you know what I mean? So it was good, man. It was good. It must took a long bathroom break though. I was like, yeah, what's going on? And then Ghost came back because he was the one for like, I think 10 or 15 minutes or some shit. And Ray was like, all right, what is nigga at? Came back, they put on the fur coat, like, yo, y'all wasn't ready for this shit. I was like, oh, shit. That's when I started losing. I was like, oh, my man fucked the fur.
Yeah, he probably did like the, you know what I'm saying? That's what like when I went to church, you know what I'm saying? Look, the deacon was trying to do, man. He come up here. He didn't have no fur coat on, but he had like 2 suits.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, I'm going to change out this suit, put on this suit.
Right.
Oh, I ain't hit y'all with that. Let me come over here with this suit. I'm like, man, we don't come, man. Everybody at home and we trying to eat.
Exactly. Playing them games, man.
Man, come on, man. But yeah, I mean, it was really good. Even though, like I said, I don't think they marketed it right.
Yeah. It could have been.
But I did enjoy it. It's sad that it didn't do the numbers that it did because I think it was definitely worth listening to. I mean, especially why like people like me and you so amped about the 90s. I think people really need to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah,
shout out. Hello to you too, sir.
Yeah. What's up, man? Thank you for checking us out on Instagram. We appreciate you. If you might have missed our question of the day, but we were talking about Phife Dawg and the Tribe Called Quest. Since this was the 5-year anniversary this week of Phife Dawg's death, what's your favorite Phife Dawg? A Tribe Called Quest song or album? That's our question of the day. If you want to answer that, but right now we're talking about verses. We're talking about Ray and Ghost. I thought it went really good because they were smart. You know, they didn't just play the same track with both of them on it. They played different stuff for each one of them. So I thought that was smart. And they played good stuff too. You know what I mean? One of the joints they did came off of the Only Built for Cuban Links Part 2, which was one of my favorites, where Raekwon, I can't remember the name of the song, but he kind of took it back to the Big Daddy Kane intro. He was like, "Rapper stepping to me. They want a brick, son, but I'm the chef. My price is 26, son." That's always been my favorite because you kind of pay homage to Kane a little bit right there. But yeah, and what else did they do? I think at the end, if I remember, when they were just playing songs, didn't they do "Can It All Be So Simple"?
Yeah, they did do that one.
Yeah,
they did that.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
Which is dope. But one thing I could say too, man, they were definitely both of them. God, man, it was like looking at a mirror, really, because they really had one thing I could say about both of those cats is that they really had a really diverse catalog. Especially Ghostface, man.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the R&B, like the smooth R&B, and that kind of made sense. Like he would do, shit with MF Doom, rest in peace. Because like that whole, you know what I'm saying. So, but it was really good to see that. I see why now. Not to say that I didn't notice it, but I see, why people sometimes say like, yeah, Ghost is in top 10, and because some of the versatility and I mean, dude, and some of that stuff like that, and then like Raekwon, like no slouch neither, the whole like the Daytona 500, coming through with the Motorola, the hood. I mean, just killing it, killing it.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Like it's really, and like people ain't doing that now. And that's one thing too. I looked at the recap a little bit on the Hot 97 one, which they fucked up a lot of shit. But I will say I had to give it to Ebro. Ebro said, yeah, there's not even artists now. I think Ebro and what's my man? Eminem, Rosenberg. Yeah, he come. They were saying like, yeah, there's not a lot of artists now that kind of paint imagery.
Yeah,
and it's true though, because like, man, you listen to a Ray verse, you listen to a Ghostface verse, it's almost like you in a fucking movie,
right?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Almost like Biggie shit, like like niggas bleed.
Pictures,
they painting pictures. It's like, damn, it's like you put on the headphone, you sit back, and it's like the room transforms to the shit that they like.
Yeah,
just
man.
Crazy.
I feel like when I'm listening to Raekwon or Ghost, it's like I just feel like I'm looking at the Scarface movie, It's like a table full of cocaine or some shit. Them dudes, man, and Biggie, man, the same thing with him. You just feel like you're right there in the story. So yeah, shout out to Ray and Ghost, man. And I love the fact that they had some guest appearances. Let's see, we had Inspector Deck showed up.
I didn't see that. I know RZA showed up.
Yeah, RZA was there. Inspector Deck was there. Master Killer was there.
Okay.
Capadonna was there. Did Genius show up? I can't remember. Seemed like I remember Genius showing up one time too. I can't remember though, but I know the other four was definitely there. So, but yeah, and then Old Dirty Bastard's son was there.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, he came in looking just like his pops, man. I was like, yo, this is crazy. So those are the kind of moments that really made the verses stand out. You know what I mean? Because when you had those special guest appearances, it's like, okay, this is what I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
So it took it to another level, and I thought that was dope. So yeah, and they did their thing. You know, they had them come out, and I don't think RZA did a verse, but the other ones did. Like Inspector Deck did one of his verses. Capadonna did one of his, and I can't remember if ODB Jr. did anything. I can't remember. I think he did maybe a quick rhyme or something like that. But he talked for a minute at least.
It was good. Yeah. It was good to see. And then too, at the last song, the Ray changing the motion and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, not Ray, excuse me, Ghost doing all that I have, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Man, man. And man, he was just spitting some real shit. It's like, yeah, man, y'all, get up with the, most high, and, love you, you gotta do right. You know what I'm saying? Like I really feel that, man. Yeah, I feel like Ghost is like Ghost would be like, if we ran up on Ghost, man, Ghost would be like a good dude. I mean, not like run up, like, just walking past it. I ain't gonna say run up because I don't, I don't want that other shit neither. Yeah, but yeah.
When you're dealing with the woo.
Yeah. The Ghost, man. They seem like good people, man.
You can tell there's a lot of growth in them dudes.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of growth there, man. So you can tell it's a big difference from when they first came out. They were just wild young kids running the streets, trying to, just hungry for the bread. Now they just like, nah, we made it, so we already got the bread. We chilling now. Now we enjoying life, and we living better. We healthy and trying to do better for ourselves. So that's what's up, man. And they spreading the message of peace or whatever. So,
yeah, man.
And a lot of these young rappers still can't fuck with him. You know what I mean? Lyrically, man, listen. Them dudes is no joke.
No, it was somebody was saying it was like a couple of years ago. And no disrespect to J. Cole, but it's like, yeah, J. Cole can demolish the whole Wu-Tang Clan. Like, get the fuck out of here! Come on, and I'm a North Carolina nigga. Like, nah, son, nah.
Jay is nice, but nah, it ain't happening like that.
That ain't happening. Yeah. I mean, shit. I mean, dang. I mean, you got even off of not even Ghost. I think shit. I mean, who can he really go? Maybe You God.
Yeah.
Although You God ain't no slouch.
Yeah, he not.
He ain't no slouch. And then, nah. And then Meth got a whole lot better.
Man, listen.
And Meth wasn't no slouch neither.
Right. And it really ain't no weak links in the Wu-Tang, man. You know what I mean?
So, you can't say ODB because shit, man. I don't get me wrong. I love that J. Cole, but he ain't stepping to Brooklyn Zoo.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that right now. He ain't.
So that ain't happening. So but much respect to J. Cole.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, let's clap it up.
Definitely support him. He's
a
dope artist.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have him on the show one day. Especially right here in the North Carolina.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But yeah, man, the whole verses, man, I thought it went really well. But like you said, it could have been marketed but better. And also, me and Howie was talking about how it would have been better if it was like them two up against two other people, like Ray and Ghost up against somebody like Red and Meth,
which they
they like you said, they've announced.
See that before, what? We
got a segue.
Yeah, segue.
But yeah, I mean, I think that would have been better. You know what I mean? If them two against them two, man, listen, them numbers would have been off the charts.
Well, I would say this too. I will say this, since we're going to talk about the Red and Meth. Like I expressed before we came on here, I think even though they're versing each other, that one makes a little bit more sense than Ray and Ghost. And the reason being, I think, and it's not to take away from Ray and Ghost.
Yeah,
it's just that Red and Meth, it seems more etched in people's minds to know that, they rapped on some stuff, but they're actually different artists.
Right. Yeah. So
they've done different. They actually know that they did
stuff.
They actually. And I'm not saying that they didn't know that with Rain Ghost. I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. Right. It's just it's more etched than people not like the masses know.
Yeah.
They
were solo artists who just came together.
Yeah.
And Ray and Ghost are solo artists, but they're always synonymous with each other because of how they are in the Wu. When you think about the Wu, it's certain ones that you just think of in a category. And when you think of Ray, you also think of Ghost. When you think of Ghost, you also think of Ray. ODB had his own lane. Meth had his own lane. Everybody kind of had their own lane, but them two were in the lane together.
Do you kind of associate like RZA with GZA
a little bit?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I could see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Certain ones, you know what I mean? Master Killer, he was at the Versus, and it was dope. Just seeing him. I think RZA was like the first one that came out, and then Master Killer, I think, was the second one.
Mm-hmm.
But it went really good, man. But anyway, I'm excited about the Red and Meth one too, man. Because
I think that one's gonna be and I think another thing too. Red definitely had like commercial success. They both had commercial success.
Yeah.
So I think and Red's a really good. He's a good MC. He's very entertaining. Meth's kind of like the same way. They both kind of had like that crazy dark sense of humor.
If you listen to a Red album, you're gonna hear some entertainment. From like Superman lover stuff. What was some? He do characters. What was it? Uncle Quilly. He do all types of characters. And Meth is the same way. He gonna entertain you. You know what I mean? You gonna hear some stuff that's gonna keep you engaged and whatnot. So I really like that about them. But I hope that one of the verses Red does is his first verse with EPMD from Hardcore. Man, that just kind of set it off. It was just like, this dude is incredible. I don't know who the fuck this Red man dude is, but he is incredible. Hardcore to make the brothers that cool. Yeah. Man, that was the dopest verse, man. For him.
That was what, Business as Usual? Yeah, that's the Business as Usual.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it wasn't strictly business. It was business as usual.
Yeah.
So,
God,
that's, man. I still remember that rhyme to this day. You know what I mean? I be quoting that joint all the time. He said, I got it going on. Since I'm up next to flex, you could bet I drop heavy. So girls, grab your coat text. You know what I mean? I could go on and on for that. But that's one of his dopest rhymes, man. So, but yeah, I'm excited about that. That is going to be on April 20th. So, that's significance of 420. So, you're going to get high just looking at that shit.
Yeah.
The smoke going to be coming through the screen.
Yeah.
I don't even smoke, and I know I'm going to just be sitting there.
We're going to be, I'm going to be like, all right, y'all bring some Cheetos.
I'm like, yo, son, kick the dope rhyme. They were like, yo, the verses ain't even started yet. Oh, shit, I'm high, man. They already smoking, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good to see Ray and Ghost, and I'm glad they're both working on new albums and stuff like that. And they said it's gonna be some more Wu-Tang stuff coming up too.
So they're not. So they're going because remember, I think what was it last year or the year before last? They were talking about the saga. Well, not necessarily the saga continues, but they were going to do one more, and that was it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they're going to drop one more Wu-Tang album. Because he they didn't say nothing specific, but when he was talking about new music, he was like, "Yeah, it's going to be some new Wu-Tang shit too." He kind of just threw it out there like that. So I'm sure it's going to be that one last album. And then he said, after he mentioned Only Built for Cuban Links 3, he was like, "Yeah, then we're going to hang it up after that. We're going to let it go. We're going to let it ride." So, you can tell they're ready to just kind of relax and let the music do the talking for them. You know what I mean? So, but it's good that they still, at their ages, can still put out good music. You know what I mean?
Spit and everything, man. Yeah, let's give them a round.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Shoot, man.
Yeah, they both still look pretty young, man. They don't even look like they're aging, man. Because, they're older than me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And, I'm already getting a little gray up in here, but
I could, but they probably doing the thing that died right. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, so
Oh, my man Jamal, what up, boy?
Jamal, what up,
Jamal,
man?
My man.
We appreciate you, man.
My man's in here, yo.
But yeah, I'm excited about the Red and Meth joint. I mean, I'm excited to hear because Red is always one of my favorite lyricists. You know, Meth is he's in my top 20, but Red is in my top 10. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about that, man. Red got some of the dopest verses you ever heard in hip hop, period.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to hear which ones he picks from, you know, see where he goes.
He got to do time for some action, though.
Yeah.
He got to do that shit.
Definitely.
Time.
I'm sure he's gonna throw a Superman love up in there just to entertain you a little bit because that's some of his most creative work. I'm sure it's gonna be some of the Red and Meth blackout stuff in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he got to do what's the other one? The one he got with Hurricane G in there. He got that smooth beat, like. Yeah, he's all rapping all smooth, kind of like what I guess that was a tribute, like rest in peace, Sean P.
Right.
A tribute, the one was like, man, we gorillas in here, man.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I think was that Genesis to the Omega? I think I don't know, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Though.
Yeah,
Hurricane G was dope too. I think that's Eric Sermon's baby mom.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're still together to this day or no, but I know he got like a kid with her or something.
Yeah.
So I always wanted her to do more music because she was pretty dope, man. She had a good voice.
Yeah, she had the voice.
Yeah.
The Barikas out there. Yeah, how you say that? The Barikas. Barikas.
We'll work on it for you.
Damn. Look, man, I'm a Spanish.
The big country comes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so one more thing I want to give a shout out to Big Pun and rest in peace. They named a street after him.
Yeah, this
in the Bronx. Yeah, man. Called Big Pun Plaza. It's at the corner of Fordham Road and I think the Grand Concourse. We used to spend a lot of time over there, me and my friends. Fordham is a big shopping area, it's where all the stores and movie theaters are. I don't know. I ain't been in there in a while, so I don't know how it is to this day, but that was the spot right there. So
who all got streets now? So
man,
Big Pun. Look,
Big Pun.
Should we listen? Yeah, let me look that up.
Yeah, we can look that up because I know it's a lot. Fife got one.
Oh, Fife got a street?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. Fife got one. I think I mentioned it on a podcast. You might have forgot about it, but he got one.
All right.
Let me rappers who have street.
Okay, yeah, we might do that. Rappers.
So while you're looking that up, I know we got Big Pun. I believe Fife Dog. Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, Nipsey got one.
Fred the Godson now.
Yeah.
Biggie. I think is it Jam Master Jay or does Run DMC have one as a group? I think it's Jam Master Jay. Might be Jam Master Jay. I don't know if they got one after Run DMC. But who else? I know it's a few more. I'm drawing a blank right now, but there's some more out there. Fred the Godson, Big Pun.
Hold on.
I know they got Sha Rock Day in New York where they celebrate Sha Rock, but I don't know. I can't remember if they got a street named after her or not. They might have one named after her. Shout out to Sha Rock. Shout out to Debbie D. All of the females who kind of open those doors.
So this is a list.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this is from 2016.
Okay.
So
some of them.
They'll probably give us some of them. Let's see here. Cursive XL. I wish they just had like the list. Damn, bless you. Exactly. God damn.
Trying to get some damn attention. that's my dog. And I don't, and I don't mean my road dog. I mean, that's my dog. Sound like a dying old man over there in the damn corner. You know what I mean? It's a female, but she got some issues.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
If y'all ever hear some hacking and snoring in the background, that's her. She about let me see. She's about 12 years old now, I think. Something like that. So in dog years, she's like 70 something. So
all right. So we got
Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, Wu-Tang got one too.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else?
Let's see. We got Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, I think it's either Jam Master Jay or a Run DMC one, but I think it's Jam Master Jay got one.
Oh, hold on. I probably got
Paige is giving us some issues.
Yeah, I gotta kill.
But yeah, I forgot they did the one for Wu-Tang. I'm sure that's probably out in Shaolin somewhere. Let me think.
Yeah, I just gotta kill. I got like a lot of windows.
Trying to think of some other ones. I don't know, but it's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, Fife Dog. We just talked about Linden Boulevard.
Yeah, because they used to rap about Linden because that's the street they grew up on.
Yeah, Run DMC. It looks like it's Run DMC as a group. Yeah, Run DMC.
Yeah, Run DMC. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was Jam Master
Beastie
Boys. Okay, that's well deserved.
Oh, it was rejected.
Oh, Beastie Boys was rejected. Okay,
wow, that's trash.
That's kind of messed up.
Yeah. So Big Pun.
Yeah, we definitely got Big Pun. That's the newest one. We got Fred the Godson. They just did that like a month or two ago. This is
like I said, this was from 2016.
Yeah, but we know that came to fruition now though.
So that Beastie Boys one might actually be up.
Yeah.
Okay. That's Pumpkinhead. That's what it was like.
They got one for Pumpkinhead?
That's what it looked like. DeGraw Street between 4th and 5th Avenue in Brooklyn.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Okay.
I like Pumpkinhead. I just never knew he had a street for him.
Okay. That's Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie.
And
was it like a next page thing?
Let's see. I think it
might be it, but there's more.
That's what they got. That's what I was trying to figure out. This Pac got a street.
I don't know. Seemed like he should. Though.
Yeah.
Seemed like he should.
Let me see here.
Yeah, I would. I'd be.
Oh, they actually say Las Vegas,
Nevada. Okay.
That's what they're saying.
That's
I don't know if that's from 2013. I don't know if he actually has like an actual.
I wouldn't be surprised though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
Cool Herc got
Yeah, the hip, but it's not like. No. It's actually called that.
What is
like?
It called?
Ain't it called like something?
Like Hip Hop Boulevard.
It's Hip Hop Boulevard, but it's got his name in it too.
Okay.
Yeah, we covered it.
Sedgwick Avenue.
Yeah, we covered it.
Did we freeze up on there, or is that just how the screen is?
Damn. Hold on.
I mean, it might still be recording a voice. But,
probably at the end it. You know how this shit goes. Got to do like 15